Hi, I'm Louise Tanner, Operations Director for Point Property. Securing the right tenant for your property is now more important than ever. An unsuitable tenant can cost you money and be difficult to remove. The solution is choosing the right tenant from the start, finding the perfect fit for both you as the property owner and for the tenant. At Point Property Management, we have a 5-step process to finding the perfect fit for your rental. First, of course, you need the right advertising. Act quickly to promote the vacancy, so you have the time to select the right tenant and not feel forced to choose last minute. Use photos and the right selling points to attract the tenants you want, and be clear about the responsibilities in terms of tenancy, such as whether you allow pets or if garden maintenance is a requirement. Any tenants interested should be given a pre-tenancy application. This is an important pre-screening process to eliminate obvious unsuitable candidates and highlight potential tenants. Point Property uses the recommended tenancy services form as standard. The next important step is to conduct potential tenant interviews. It's often more convenient to screen prospective tenants over the phone first. Think about what questions to ask. You should not have more than 5 or so questions, so you need to choose carefully what you'd like to know. The aim of these questions is to establish their past renting behaviour, as this is the best predictor of how they will behave in the future. Of course, you must be fully aware of the legal guidelines of what questions can and cannot be asked, as set out by the Privacy Commission. After these interviews, choose your preferred tenants for final screening. This involves carrying out the appropriate background checks, including references, credit checks, previous tenancy tribunal, and criminal checks. Arrange to meet them at the property so they can have a good look around and you can meet them in person. This gives you the opportunity to gauge whether you feel you could establish a good relationship with this person. It's time to choose. In making your final selection, remember you are looking for what is the right fit for both you and the tenant. Consider what will make a good fit for property and surrounding area, and also whether the property is realistically affordable in the long term for the tenant. While you need to be conscious to avoid any form of discrimination, you do not have to give a reason for not selecting a tenant. It's your property and you have the right to make that decision. Choosing the best tenant for your property is critical to your rental investment. It requires a thorough, refined tenancy selection process combined with expertise and experience in tenancy selection. Contact Point Property Management today to discover how our process will find the perfect fit for your rental.